everyone. So as promised, another recipe for our beginner series. So tonight we're going to make pork chops, and this was just a large package of pork chops that I split up when they were on sale last week and froze. So we're going to do pork chops, and we're going to do some instant noodles. These are a wheat-based noodle, but you could use a rice-based one or any kind that cooks quickly. And then any kind of vegetable. We're using baby carrots tonight because that's super simple and convenient. So, and then the only other ingredients I need are some sort of seasoning. I use a steak spice, and then soy sauce and some olive oil. So we're gonna generously put the spices on the pork chop, just like that. And my pan is hot, so this is going to help me sear the pork chops. And get the moisture, keep the moisture in. So you can hear it sizzling. There we go. Making sure both sides have a little bit of that seasoning on it as just before I put it in the pan. There we go. So I'm going to let that sear for 3 minutes, or just cook for 3 minutes. After the pan was hot, I turned it down. On my stove it goes up to 10 and then high, so I turned it down to just a little bit higher than 4. So that's a little bit less than medium on my stove, so that it'll cook nicely but not burn on that side. And I'll let you watch that cook for a few minutes, and then I'm going to come back, turn it over, and put my vegetables on. Okay, so these are ready to flip over, and they're nice and brown and cooked on that side. And we're going to give that 3 more minutes, and at the same time I'm going to put my vegetables in. It's all about timing. Some vegetables will take less than others, but the carrots are fairly dense, so they're going to take the full rest of the time everything else takes. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, so my pork chops are beautiful on both sides. So I'm going to now remove them from the heat, and they are going to sit there and rest while we do the rest. So my water is boiling for my noodles. So these noodles are conveniently in these pucks. So basically I am doing 1 puck per person, and we're 4 tonight. So I'm going to put 4 pucks in there. And then I just need a spoon. I'm just going to move them around a little bit until they come out of their shape and they're just loose noodles. Oops, I'm splashing. And then once that's done, they just need to boil for 3 minutes, and they'll be ready to drain and fry up a little bit, and then we'll be ready to eat. I'll be back in 3 minutes. So it's been 3 minutes, and I do believe that my carrots are just about done too. Maybe 2 more minutes for those. But for now, I will drain off my noodles. I'm just gonna put that where it's supposed to be. Okay, then I'm putting my pan back on the heat. I'm putting some oil in it because I'm going to almost fry fry the noodles, but it's not really frying because it's in a deep pan still. I'm going to put some soy sauce as well. It's just going to basically flavor them and then coat them with oil so that they're not all gumming together. I'm going to put this away. Let that heat up a little bit. There we go. You can hear that sizzling a little bit, but you could do this in a wok, but I already have the pan hot and dirty, so I might as well not dirty another pan. Just with this pan instead of a wok, I just need to make sure I move the noodles around and they don't get kind of stuck down on the sides. So there we go. So now my noodles are all coated with soy sauce. If you could see it, bring it up close. All coated with soy sauce and ready to serve. Oops, I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to turn that off. And now all that's left is to drain my carrots. My meat has rested, my noodles are ready to serve, and we are ready to eat. So, bon appetit. Thanks for watching.